And if Rhonda does something like this again, she will go to jail.
What did you say?
What I meant to say was, I hope you are going to serve your time in jail for the rest of your life for nearly killing my—
I had it enough of you, so say your last word.
Rhonda, I can't let you do this again.
I am not really going to hesitate, so you're coming with me. Drink this.
Look, Rhonda, why are you trying to do this to me? I mean, why are you trying to poison me with this drink?
What I say or you're gonna get it. If you think about trying to mess with me, I'm gonna tell your boyfriend that you will no longer live, so—
Who the hell are you? What are you doing here?
Can you introduce me as Ryan?
So, what brings you here, Ryan?
I only came to help you two stopping Finn, and we have to kill him. I'll promise that the plan will be greenlit, and we can take over Castle Bush once and for all.
Just found her hiding in a tree in a forest, and she's alive and doing okay. Fortunately, she did not sustain any injuries and she managed to escape her ordeal by herself, according to Bubblegum.
Bubblegum. Thank goodness you are alive. Are you alright?
I guess so.
Hi Laura, welcome back. Where have you been?
I've been away at a meeting in Los Gollum for a few days, but I'm back. So how are things while I was away?
About the same as usual. We gave this hospital a slight revamp because the renovation was cancelled due to construction issues.
I know that. Oh, and nice lamp you got there.
Thanks. I was also talking with Marla because I just realized that Rhonda has kidnapped a woman, and we thought that it was you who was kidnapped.
Is this true? I mean, is this really true that Rhonda kidnapped me while I was at Los Gollum?
Well, no. I'm pretty sure that it was not you. It was somebody else, though I can't remember what the name of that kidnapped woman was again. But at least it was a relief that you're doing okay.
Totally. Anyway, I have to go now. I got some busy work to do.
Okay, you can come back to my office at any time so you can ask me what's wrong.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
So Bubblegum, how are you feeling now?
I'm doing fine. I'm still relieved that Rhonda didn't poison me to death with that drink.
It's all right, at least you managed to escape from that crazy woman's clutches, though she wasn't arrested and we're concerned about what else she would do.
Exactly. And I don't get it why Rhonda kidnapped me when I threatened that she will go to jail for shooting my—
Oh ho 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 ho, hold up. How come you are discharged from the hospital early when you haven't been fully recovered yet?
What are you talking about? I'm healthy and I can get to leave the hospital safely.
But the hospital says that you have to wait for a few days to recover, and then you can leave. If you've been discharged early, how come you escaped from the hospital?
Does this answer your question, Bubblegum?
You?
Well. If that isn't you, Bubblegum? Long time no see.
So it was you who was pretending to be Fred's evil brother, right?
Exactly. And I did this just to get revenge on you for getting away from that psychopathic woman who is actually David's sister, and I'm gonna teach Finn a lesson for killing Dexter.
I should have known you set the whole thing up just to frame me, Finn and my friends for believing that I escaped from Rhonda, but I have to admit that Rhonda is a criminal.
Now you listen to me very carefully. Ron is not a criminal and her crimes she committed are justifiable.
Justifiable? Justifiable? I mean, what do you mean Rhonda's crimes are justifiable? I mean, are you stupid?
I'm telling the truth here, and I forbid you to call the cops or I'm gonna slaughter you and then kill Finn, Marceline, and everybody else in this stupid town. And when I come back, you'll be sorry. Till we meet again.
Is everything okay in here?
Oh yes, everything's fine. Wait here so I can serve the meal for you.
Boo!
Oh my gosh, you scared the living heck out of me.
Sorry, Pixie, I didn't mean to scare you. Alright, guess what? I just read another book that Paul wrote and it's about the story of a poor bunny that lost his home and later goes on adventures with his pet owner.
Yeah, but does this book have anything to do with you?
Maybe, but it's actually another bunny in the story and not me.
Oh, I get it.
Excuse me, is Humberto here?
No, he's not in their house right now. He's at his office doing some busy stuff.
Oops, sorry. I went to the wrong house. Anyway, I'll go find him.
So, what should we do now? Do nothing but just stand here as if nothing has happened?
Actually, Pixie, we might as well watch some TV. I just found out that a new season of The Brave Warriors has premiered, so we might as well watch it.
Brilliant!
So guys, have you ever heard about the Minecraft Cup? It's about to start soon.
Minecraft Cup? Sounds like one of those of the UEFA Champions League.
I want Bybridge to win. It was my hometown and I was born and raised there when I was young.
Oh really? I wanted Los Galim to win. The team was very successful in Minecraft and football and they even won the tournament 2 years ago.
But the MCFC official club was nearly on the brink of winning the tournament in 2019. Sadly for them, they only scored just 1 goal and Los Golem scored 7 of them.
Yeah, I get it. But let's not get into a football conversation and talk about something else. What did you guys do today?
Same old song and dance. We were just talking to Laura about Rhonda again.
She said that Rhonda kidnapped someone, but we are not sure who was kidnapped. But it wasn't nor Laura, nor Marla, nor not even Matilda either. It may be somebody else.
Yeah, but don't you guys think that Rhonda is trying to behave in the same way as David and Henry? Besides, if Rhonda really tries to become the new leader of the Mafia, there could be another crisis, but it would be much more serious than the previous one.
Listen, I think you may need to calm down. This same old nightmare won't happen again and Rhonda will never know what we're talking about. This crisis would not be more like the previous one, so we might as well forget Rhonda and don't trust her.
Phew, that's a relief. One thing's for sure, we don't care about what Rhonda is saying and we won't trust her.
What have you done with Dexter? What did you do to him?
Dylan, listen. Dexter's death already happened a long time ago, so we might as well stop talking about this and you need to get out of the
I'm not going anywhere until I hear the truth. Did you kill Dexter?
Look, Dylan, you don't understand. You were pretending to be Fred's evil brother and you disguised as him, and Fred is in the hospital.
Shut up. Alright, you know what? If you don't tell me the truth right this minute, you're a dead man. Tell me, did you kill Dexter?
Alright, yes, I killed Dexter. I only did this because he burned down the waterfall in the past, so that's why I killed him.
Not to mention, I was inside of the building when it caught on fire, but you were lucky at least because you didn't kill me.
I should have known that this maniac was responsible for killing Dexter. Liam even killed himself because of what you did to Dexter, and you should be ashamed of yourself for murdering Dexter.
But I have nothing to do with Liam. He only killed himself and it wasn't my fault that I made him kill himself, and I didn't even set up the whole thing. That's the truth.
Alright, you know what? I'm getting sick and tired of all of these stupid hoaxes, and you know what? Kill her.
Finn, no. Finn, please. Put the gun down. You heard her. Put it down. Marceline had nothing to do with you.
She did. She did, and Finn is going to do what I want.
Look, Dylan, why are you making me do this? I mean, I don't want to shoot Marceline. She's my wife and I would never harm her.
Bullcrap. Do what I say right now or it's the end.
I don't think that's the right place that we have to go right now.
Yeah, let's go to another restaurant instead.
Come on. Don't just hold the gun for too long, pull the trigger.
Dylan, listen. I can't shoot Marceline. I would never do such a thing to her.
This is ridiculous. I've been planning to kill you for a long time, and you are going to do what I want.
The truth is, Dylan, is that I love Marceline.
I don't care if you love Marceline, just shut up and pull the trigger already.
Alright, that's enough. I'm calling the—
Don't you even think about it. One false move and you're a dead woman. Alright, I'm waiting.
Finn Crockett, do you take Marceline Crockett to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
Marceline Crockett, do you take Finn Crockett to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
Very well. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Crockett.
Hey, what the hell are you doing? Equip back your weapon right now.
I'm sorry. I can't do it. I would never kill my wife and I will not. I'm sorry. I had to do it. He had it coming for trying to tear down my life apart.
He's dead, right? Right? Did you kill him?
What are you guys doing here? Can't you wait for tonight so I can return home?
We can't wait that long, William. We're just looking around the hospital again. It's been changed a bit and we also noticed signs hanging on the walls when we first entered.
Yeah, but William?
Yes, Jake. What is it?
I think I figured out who was the woman that was kidnapped by Rhonda. It was Bubblegum. You know, our friend.
Wait a minute. So it was the woman who was kidnapped by Rhonda, right?
Yes, William. It's true.
Yeah, but how is she doing? Is she alright?
Yes, she's doing fine. She wasn't hurt or anything, she's doing okay. At least it was a miracle that Bubblegum is alive.
Exactly. But let's hope this kind of crime won't happen again or we are all doomed.
Guys, it's alright. Bubblegum is doing fine now, and she managed to escape her ordeal, according to Finn I've spoken to on the phone.
Excuse me, who let those two people here?
Listen, Laura, that's just my friends, Jake and Bimo. They came to visit at the hospital again, and I've chatted with them about Bubblegum who has been kidnapped by Rhonda.
So, I should have known that this woman was kidnapped by Rhonda. But how is she?
She escaped her ordeal and she's now back home. Fortunately, she's not hurt and it was only fortunate at least that she is still alive.
Totally.
Guys, we are in crisis right now. I was on my iPad watching what my father Dylan is doing and I just found out that he's been shot.
What?
How is this even possible? I mean, how did that happen and who shot Dylan, like basically? Well, I saw Finn pointing a gun at Marceline and he tried to shoot her under my dad's command. But Finn refused to shoot Marceline and when my dad yelled at him, Finn shot Dylan and now he's in the hospital.
Damn it! I should have known that this loser was responsible for shooting our boss.
Exactly. And we thought that our plan would work, but it backfired and we are angry about what Finn has done. And you know what, guys? Here is what you have to do. Alan, you have to find Finn and then kidnap him. Then send him here at the Lair Center, and then held him captive, and we will never release him until we feel like it. And you, Ryan, trap Bubblegum and her friends inside of another building, and then hold them hostage, just to get revenge on them. So guys, what are you waiting for? Get moving.
Yes, sir.